not that shabby against a Beatrix, Jace. Last words.
I think it's great. The Lolita serves exactly what you need, right? Julian does have a little bit of problem getting close into popping off all his ultimates and one more combo. You need somebody to slow it down first, and then the Julian goes into re-engage. There's also the tertiary engage coming off from Edith. I kind of like it, but I think if JPL is comfortable with, he can go for it.
It could go either ways. I think
he's not able to move with the grab. This mid lane just constantly cleared out by the Zask as well. Lynch shows up bottom side is Hades and Aldo. Tempest of Blaze, Banner's Rage, everything thrown at Hades. Lord of the Underworld gets first blooded, but Lynch once more is out on the chopping block. JPL arriving at the scene, but Al will be fine.
Yeah, you spoke about the importance of mirroring both the Grok as well as the Farmers. You gotta know where they are at all times, and immediately, oh, they pop it.
That's the Nether Realm, Xruzy. Trying to get away with the Cyclone. I guess out with the Shadow Stampede, but they will sacrifice Naxu. Numenor Blast connects.
Yeah, easy pickup from NIP Flash, but I think for Bigetron Beta, they wouldn't mind too much. You know, they came off fresh, getting a kill onto Hades, but JPL here, feeling kind of frisky.
It's just leading out into the charge. He turns into the Lycan Fawn to fight Pin. Pin throws for the dash, but Katisi will be there regardless. Easy pickup.
Yeah, they tried. The Beatrix pick here, it's very, very risky.
And that's the pull on the JPL. He has to flicker and dash away. Lynch goes for the chase, so JPL goes down first. And NIP Flash still wants to fight this though. The damage from Curtisi ramping up. And Primal Ref Adamir, Tempest of Blaze as a response. Adamir finds the kill, but still Hades gets the turtle. That's 3-4. NIP Flash, number 4 coming up out with the collection. Double kill for Adamir. NIP Flash finds a big fight.
Oh, you know, he is the roamer of the team and it's just a roamer, but Lynch tried really deep. And speaking about deep,
and the Numenor Blast connects on the side. Hades even finds the kill for himself. And the Naxu Grot Wall, that's how nice should be. And I flashed 4k goalie, by the way. And they took the mid-tier 1 down under 5 minutes.
And potentially, NIP could look for more. And I think Ruzi as well as Naxu, they sense that they will back off. But Marcy comes. I think this is just a lane swap.
Beatrix, right? Link is in the enemy jungle, whereas NIP Flash goes for the invade. Adamir finds Ruzi, but Bigetron Beta really don't have much resource to stop NIP Flash.
Yeah, I love this. I love this coming NIP Flash. They know they're ahead and they're bullying.
Adamir getting pulled under the turret. Lynch comes in for the flank. Adamir goes down first. Naxu will be traded back as Kurtizi is just too strong.
I love this from NIP Flash, you know, just as I said before the fight happened.
It's a level ahead, so that's Tempest of Blaze forced out. Lynch has to run, but Hadamir, he's making sure that Naxu doesn't do anything more than that. Ao showing up from the side. No angle for Lycan Pulsar. He's gonna try anyway, takes the wild charge in the face, but he's outside the turret range. Kurtizi kills off Lynch off screen as Marzi also goes down. So the tables have been flipped. Hades now has free reign off that bottom side. Where's Ruzi gonna go? JPL bonks him with the hammer, tanks out the turret a little bit, gets pulled under, goes down. Hades wants the kill, doesn't find it, but Kurtizi will.
Yeah, I missed on the sword, but that gap, 34k damage dealt by Kurtizi so far. I think this is why Zaz is so meta, so popular at this point in time. We spoke to Kurtizi prior to the game. He said the first skills revamp was good, but hey, team fight!
Lich almost got bursted. Just like that, Conceal gets used by Bigetron Beta. They can't defend the turret though. Good pull into Banner's range, but at the end of the day, NIP Flash will not survive. At least Kurtizi will go down. JPL also takes bullets to the face. That's a double kill going over the pin. Bigetron Beta defends their base.
Yeah, this might look bad for NIP Flash, and I think obviously we're going to
line was kind of the struggle that they faced, right? Who can kind of cut the ribbon at the end? NIP Flash ever so close. And this Lord contest might decide it all. Bigetron Beta not willing to commit because NIP Flash are back. The Pudo into a flicker. Ow, getting caught out. He needs to get away, but the wild charge connection is good enough. Lynch takes the kill. Naxu will drop low. Adamir getting chased. Immortality will be popped. Hades trying to do work. The Beatrix under control, but the damage just not there. As Lynch finds the back line, Bigetron Beta strikes back. Marzi will be sacrificed. Hades minimizes damage, but Bigetron Beta finds more.
Yeah, NIP Flash here, they see what we can get. So I think the kill on Naxu, Marzi, and Ryu was important.
And this gets bursted.
The burst.
The chain, right? The enhanced chain from Hades into Kurtizi's damage. He's chasing Pin! What do you do? What do you do? Alien Boy is too strong. Double kill for him. NIP Flash steals the Lord. And Ao...
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, just calm down. This game pretty much in the bag.
Yeah, it's insane. Like the amount of damage, the burst damage that Zaz brings out late game, especially against a marksman and mage who don't build the Athena shield and Radiant that early in the game, you can definitely see the impact. And as a Beatrix, what do? Your flickers on cooldown, even if you need to get the Zaz, right? The minion that's left behind,
Adamir goes for the flick. Wild Shots hits the back, trying to break the tempo. Good 4-man pull, but the puller is already dead, and N9P Flash finds the first game. What a dominant start for the Singaporeans.
Clean. I think that was the story of the game. I think I'm overhyping up clean because at the end of the day, there were still moments where Bigetron Beta came in. And I think that's the story for them and the entirety of this tournament. Every single time they look like, hey, we can be a potential upset in this game. They just can't seem to get a way back into the game. And for those games that they get ahead, they can't close.
I mean, NIP Flash won through the gold lead, right? Essentially, they were too rich.
It just goes to show NIP Flash is really confident with this one, especially when you have an obvious counter on the Valentina to take a Lolita ultimate away. And yeah, it's just Bigetron Beta this time around. I feel like they have what it takes to go up against NIP Flash. But NIP Flash, though, make sure that the Julian comes online quickly. I think NIP Flash should be fine.
You know what I've really loved? An unconventional pick, Valerie. I think Valerie would have been sick by
hits 4, but definitely will reach that level first before Naksu finds the Bong, flicker into Earth Shatter, knockback, so well done. First blood going over to Kurtizi, and that Primal Wrath form used by Adamir, going for the fight. Lynch level 5, tries to go for the Thorn Rose dodge, but JPL bonks him with the hammer. Turtle for N9P Flash, and Bigetron Beta gets absolutely nothing.
Yeah, that flicker into the knockout coming from Adamir, that was precise. It was, whenever I see, Roams do that, or rather, wait,
final slash. They want to fight this. There's a knockout. Marzi. The damage seems to be there from Bigetron Beta. Spear of Destruction from downtown. A kill on the JPL first. Adamir walks the other way. Julian will get out. Adamir goes down. Marzi once more. Another knockout. That's the kick coming off cooldown. The immunity is not enough. Bigetron Beta punishes NIP Flash.
Yeah, NIP Flash there, biting off more than could chew. I felt like
if Adamir arrives, it's a 5v5 for sure. I mean, Pin can join the fight with the Spear of Destruction.
If he lands it.
And he got to be a bit more selective, right? So we see NIP Flash, can they secure the turtle? They've been securing all turtles so far in the series. This time Lynch will get it though. Naksu will try to get away with the vengeance, but runs out of dashes, and NIP Flash punishes him.
It's so cute to see two Zas in the middle of the fight.
Our shoots be fine, right? I mean, waiting for the iframes out there. Here we go, Lycan Pounce, execution, 2 free kills.
That sounded like a hint of uncertainty there when you say our should be fine. just saying.
I mean, nothing is 100%.
Fair enough.
Like making sure that Bigetron Beta cannot overstep. But the Gank coming out top. JPL spots it. Ao needs to be escorted away, but Marzi finds it with the kick. Adamir shows up with the Earth Shatter. Ao needs to get out, but still goes down thanks to Pin, who shows up, finds a double kill. And Adamir next on the chopping block is Bigetron Beta responding. Triple kill for Pin. Spear of Destruction connects. Kurtizi, number 4, Maniac for Pin, but Hades is the guy that he cannot take down, but it's more than enough for Bigetron Beta.
That would be nice if we got on Savage there. It would be the first Savage on Stream C, I believe.
Yes.
If you actually got it. But it's not meant to be. Hades, it feels like it will come back to square punch, but it's... speaking of Hades, gotta be careful.
Away, enhanced chain, that's 5-second window, can't get the turtle. Hades, punish. So Bigetron Beta finally finds a decent lead.
Yeah, it's rough.
The passive that he provides is going to be a bigger difference maker for the fights to come, but Marzi finds the kick. Adamir easily dashes away. Kurtizi zones out the rest of BTRB.
Yeah, good stun by JPL there to ensure that the Cho doesn't complete his Way of the Dragon.
But another final slash, man. This one, I think, is the fight that NIP Flash cannot fight. JPL will try, but cannot save Adamir. JPL also goes down. Double kill going over to Lynch.
Yeah, Bigetron's better, but it's by luck or design what the fight's not over. Has to be careful.
Hades from the side finds Pin. That's the guy that needs to go. They commit onto him. And it's going to be Ao that picks him up. A double kill before he falls. Hades with the enhanced swords actually finds more than they deserve, but it's still Bigetron Beta with the wipeout.
Yeah, good effort by NIP Flash to come back, but Bigetron Beta, they were 2 ahead. It was a 5.
It's going to be quite a defense for NIP Flash, right? I mean, they have decent wave clear, but Lynch is escorting the top wave. Mid-tier 2 will go down for sure. NIP Flash needs to be careful of the pickup potential. Marzi provides, well, at least in this case, Naksu provides. Gonna try Adamir again, not in a good spot. Primal Wrath flicker, and even then he barely makes it out alive. Spear of Destruction does not connect. NIP Flash managing to keep the side inhibitors alive, but the mid one might not be that safe though. Stolen Primal Wrath is going to be committed. Final slash. Ao needs to get away. Hades also dropping low, but the pierce damage from Pin is just unbearable. Everyone from NIP Flash forced to move away, and that means 2 inhibitors go down.
And the live steal from the Moskov also means that he's in a healthy state, right? At one point in time, it was a quarter of HP, and just like that, he's already almost back to full health at one point. So I think for Bigetron Beta, very controlled fight here. Took out both tier 2s as well as, took out a tier 2 in the mid, took out tier 3 at the top as well as the middle turret. And they might just be able to go for more and clear out all the inhibitor turrets.
They're gonna try for sure. JPL isolated and almost brings it down. They use the Numenon Blast as a danger zone. Why not pick fast?
Bigetron Beta, the advantage that they've always been looking for.
They're gonna try another
Once
kick
again.
this time. Man, Adam is still no chance. But it feels like NIP Flash needs to somehow fight this. JPL puts up the bulwark, but that one's gonna expire very soon. Marcy looking to get away. Curtisi out of the fight already. The juggling for NIP Flash so far so good, but Hades, he's getting ran down by Pin again. This Moskov paying up dividends, and Bigetron Beta have found an opening to potentially end the game.
NIP Flash, this is rough. This is really, really rough. A 5v2 situation. Owl, I don't think he's getting out of here. He's trying his best, but Ryuzi will get up because of Immortality. Another cleanup onto the Zas. I don't think Adamir can do much here. And just like that, well, boys, we have a game 3 on hand.
So the 2-0 record will not happen. Bigetron Beta finds a lifeline, and NIP Flash seems like the same draft, even though not broken. Doesn't necessarily work.
I think the quick adjustments by Beta, how versatile Curtisi is in the mid lane. And
Correct.
I think what the Margis brings to the table is the anti-CC, immunity to CC when he's spinning in his monokoi. And you know, he's able to dive on the backline against the Loi.
Yep.
So it's good, it's good.
So it doesn't really matter anymore. Those displacement that Loi is just throwing out against the Martis is just going to be nullified.
I mean, he has crowd control immunity for sure, and he can kind of stagger these mobile heroes. But we've seen an example yesterday, right? You're immune to crowd control, but you're not immune to big damages. So is it enough solution?
Available. On the flip side, JPL already has the Mirror Fairy and the Mirror kicking things off.
Oh, just a blind engage. They're gonna use the rotation, and Marzi jumps to the back with the bravest fight and raiding slash onto Hades. Doesn't find it. Decimation though connects from Curtisi. They trade one back, but Curtisi still has his ultimate. You gotta be aware of the side Bigetron Beta side. Curtisi can't find the execution. Lynch escapes.
Huge items on Pin Marzi as well as Lynch. And more
Oh,
importantly,
man.
NIP Flash, well, we don't care about items. No point having those items if you can't use them. And they immediately find both Marzi and Naksu. This is going to be a free turtle. Now there's 2 turtles in a row. Spear of... the Spear is not going to hit. That's no point.
Yeah,
It's very 50-50. Do we want to risk it?
even Ao is just pushing the bot side, right? You want to fight, you want a turtle, you can take it. We'll take more than that. Adamir, in the midst of things, turtle will go over to the side of Bigetron Beta, but NIP Flash thinking about the fight. Adamir holding onto his primal wrap as Curtisi takes down the Loi, as Hades will find Naksu. That's 2 dead for Bigetron Beta. NIP Flash finding the opening.
Yeah, just punishing there. And I think for NIP Flash, they were certain that they wanted the turtle, but I think Hades was up there clearing up the mid. But Pin in no man's land, just underneath the tier 2 turret like the NIP Flash. Like, what? There's more? Well, let's get it.
Oh, yeah, you dare disrespect me? Huh? Hades finds that. The bot tier, compared to turrets up. All 3 waves synced up though. We'll see. Defense starting from Bigetron Beta. Adamir is going to do it again this time. Displays a little bit, but mid inhibitor will go down. Final slash from Naksu, gone to 2. The rest of NIP Flash ready to collapse if needed. But Bigetron Beta, they will just call the retreat.
NIP Flash now a lot more control. We saw in game 1 they were a little bit greedy. They got
The rest of
punished.
Bigetron Beta, you can just watch this fall into the hands of NIP Flash, and this could be a sign to pounce. Marzi brings out to him. They need to escort the teammates out, and JPL follows up with the Minoan Fury. Doesn't connect. Naksu final slash, not enough. Knocked up and goes down in an instant. Adamir trading his life, but it should be enough for NIP Flash to go in for potential final push. Start setting it up. Pin pushes them back, but NIP Flash, they are just getting ready for round 2.
Yeah, they bait the bravest warrior out of the Lapu Lapu, and with that there is sort of like a no re-entry. You only really have the final slash. Easy spotted them out.
Well, there it is, Adamir. He's going to eat the brunt of all of that. Has the immortality. Flickers to safety. Minoa Fury from JPL. The re-engage coming out from NIP Flash. Curtisi needs an execution. Can he find it? Yes! Decimates Lynch, and now it's him coming online. NIP Flash just clamping their jaws down onto Bigetron Beta. The robots have been destroyed, and NIP Flash will gladly take that route to victory. They have survived the gauntlet for day number 2. 2-1 over Bigetron Beta.
Yeah, can't blame them, can't blame them. Bigetron Beta, You know, there was a Hail Mary. I think they felt like, okay, if NIP Flash takes this next lot, it could be game over for us. So they tried to go in, they got the catch onto Adamir, but just didn't have enough damage. I think that's where, you know, the difference in the items at that point still matters. They didn't have the outlet, you know, being able to soak up the damage just yet.